It's good? Seems good to me. All right, we're trap bar deadlifting. Hopefully I can move some heavy weight. We'll see how long I go without getting my phone taken away from me by the gym. I'm not supposed to film in here, so I'm just a rule breaker. Some call me a bad man. I'm gonna decide whether I want to elevate it. Elevating it makes it so much easier, which I love, you know, because I want to move as much weight as possible because it's fun. But I'm gonna be stealing all the weights in this place. That's how I feel whenever I do trap bar. I want to do like heavy, like 3 rep stuff usually. We'll see. I don't know if there's enough bar. They always got the music blaring in here, dude. I think I'm gonna go to a different one of these gyms soon. Oh, I'm already tired of wearing these shoes, bro. My brother, please, I thought he was coming up to me. I thought he was coming to protest. All right. Thank you for 3,000 subscribers. I don't know what else to like say. I'm gonna be thanking every day at this rate. Probably not. It's gonna slow down eventually. I gotta keep myself humble. Pretty amazing. Feel super grateful. Need a clamp. Need a clamp. Where's my pocket notebook at, dude? Things I want to talk about. All right. I've written in there. Talk about Proverbs 14:19 and Proverbs 15:23. But I'll be honest with you, I can't remember them off the top of my head. So they're both about like working hard, I'm pretty sure. They're both about being righteous and upright. And they both have to do with labor in a sense, not like birth labor, but you know, like work. I'm gonna look at what they are. I'm gonna put it on the screen, so I don't have to say it. I'll probably forget it. The way the legsman is like a hedge of thorns, the way the upright is like a highway, something like that. Something like that. I wrote this down because a lot of people lose motivation. You know, Christian athletes, we lose motivation, all these different things. We're just humans too. We're Christian athletes, but we're human. We're just same as everybody else. And you know, it's not always that we're motivated. And you gotta remember the purpose. You gotta remember why to work hard. You gotta remember that it's a gift, like it's a blessing to be able to do this stuff and that to even be able to breathe. So when you look at it that way, like every single thing you do, you know, you gotta, if you're way upright, you gotta have faith and walk true and work hard. So I know that the flesh world, like my baseball, my athletics and stuff, that's what I view as my flesh stuff, flesh goals, worldly desires. I gotta work upright. I gotta work hard. I gotta do all these things to proclaim the Lord's name in any way I can, you know. I can't be a man that's walking slothfully or lazy and then talk about the good news of the Lord, because the Lord doesn't like the slothful, the Lord doesn't like the people that are overindulging, the gluttony and all that. So we have to be disciplined in everything. It can't just be one area. And this is learning for myself, you know. Right now I have this pocket notebook, so I know like when I'm getting to my habitual addictions, say my phone, say YouTube, say Netflix, whatever it may be, habitual addictions, when I see myself or recognize that I'm getting pulled towards it, that I want to grab my phone and start scrolling, when I want to grab my phone and start going on Snap, whatever it may be, I grab my pocket notebook right now. I tally it, so I want to see how many tallies I get out through the day, like me recognizing me getting pulled in this direction. And so I build up that habit of like, all right, pull it a different way, and that way I go dive into my pocket notebook and rather expand thought and expand my ideas, you know, focus better than doing things that aren't really beneficial. My knee's cooking. Ooh. 4 plates. You wanna know my weight, by the way? I'm weighing 190, like 192. We'll say 190 though. That's with clothes on. That's technically the heaviest I've ever been. Always lifting with no music since I gotta plug my mic in, so this is just pure Jesus strength right here. Yeah, we're doing heavy too today for sure. Hopefully we got enough bar. The weight's getting heavy. Gym's pretty packed right now though. Not the best time to come to record, I'd assume. But hey, I prefer doing things not the best way. I prefer the challenges. I need like a steroid shot, dude. Need some Tren, some D-bol, dude. That's what I need. This one might feel a little heavy. Oh no, she's walking around, dude. She's gonna come tell me to stop recording. I'm gonna stay in front of my camera so she doesn't So she doesn't notice it, hopefully. All right, all right, all right, we can live. All right, Jesus. I'm gonna need some help in this one. I'm gonna need some help here. Gosh, too heavy, dude. We don't believe in recovery. I am recovery. Also, I wanted to talk about, so like I was talking about Proverbs. I want to note how, like, you know, it says the way of the upright is like a highway, noting that the lazy man has the path of thorns to get through, because you're putting yourself in positions where you're being lazy and your life just gets hard. You know, there's a saying where there's two types of hard in life. You live a hard life if you are lazy and you can't pay the bills and you don't do what you need to do and you just kind of are slothful. But then there's a hard life of you're disciplined, but you get financially set free, you live upright, you live righteous. So it's like you gotta choose your hard. Personally, I want to choose the hard of living upright, not being slothful, because personally, I think life's like a game. You can literally level up as much as you want. You just have to be willing to put in the work. I think it's amazing knowing that you can get so ahead of other people if you just stay focused. You up? Yeah, you want to warm up real quick? All right. What's up? See, I'm mic'd up.
What?
I'm mic'd up.
Me and that shit.
Yeah, I got you. What's I talking about? What's my problem? I'd rather choose the hard that is fulfilling, in my opinion. So when I made the, you know, like, I can go back to the Following Christ is hard video. It's hard, but it's a hard I always choose. You know, it's the hard that is right. It's the hard that is fulfilling. And it's hard in the sense, like, it's not hard to pick God, right? It's just staying faithful. It's staying out of your flesh. It's staying out of the worldly thing. That can be hard. You know, there's people that were, like, giving me backlash for that. Like, it's not hard. It's not a burden. I don't think it's a burden. I don't think it's a burden at all. I think it's a blessing. Absolutely. At the end of the day, when you fall to sin, that can feel hard on you. When you fail, it feel hard on me. And I'm blessed, though, by the mercy and grace of God. Blessed by the mercy and grace that Jesus died on the cross for me. So, you know, being a college athlete, like, especially now, you know, there's been different periods of me. When I was first in, college, I wasn't pursuing Christ like I should have. I said I was, but I still lived a super faulty life where I'd fall to whatever. And then I started giving up those things and I started living more upright, but I still wasn't living for Christ. It wasn't until this last year I've really been trying to live for Christ, you know. And there's days I fall off. There's days where, yeah, I was pursuing my desires, but it's getting better. It absolutely is. And the more you recognize your fault, the more you recognize when you're not looking towards Him, when you're not pursuing His will, you know it. You'll recognize it, and then He helps you. You know, it's an endless thing I'm gonna be doing until I'm dead. It's gonna be an endless thing that I do every day for the rest of my life, is trying to pursue Christ and do His will. And His mercy is just so amazing. His love is so amazing. So it's just the right thing to do, even as a college athlete. You know, He takes away a lot of my fears, a lot of my anxieties. There's a lot of things unknown as a college athlete. I'm trying to bet on myself and, you know, going against the world and being this top 0.01% of athletes that I want to achieve to. You know, I want to be in this elite group, and that's a crazy bet, crazy thing to try and do. But I have faith in Him that His will is whatever happens, you know. I work extremely hard. I'll stay disciplined. I'll try and do everything. But if that's not His plan, He wants me to pursue something else, that's fine. It's the Lord's will. How am I going to go against His will? So as a college athlete, He takes a lot away. As a college athlete, as a Christian, He takes a lot of the pressures away. He definitely, you know, takes the burden for me. So you cast our cares on Him, for He cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7 is a verse that I've always gone to. It's just a blessing. I know how powerful He is. And I know His Holy Spirit's always with me, so it's a blessing. Let's try and get this weight up now. Yeah, we're getting only two. I'll be honest with you. When I got up in that first rep, I was like, oh yeah, we're only getting one. When I was going down, I was like, well, if I tap it, I can maybe get a second. That was stupidly heavy. My central nervous system hates me, dude, for sure. It's like, bro, stop lifting like this. But I said, nah, I'm gonna lift stupidly all I can at my age, because I know eventually I can't. I'm gonna put any back. So I'm currently dying, if I'm being completely honest with you. It's so heavy. It's so heavy. Oh my gosh, dude. We're going down to 405. That was an RPE of like 9.8 on those. Dude, I swear they got the music. I crushed my finger, dude. I swear they got the music amping today, dude. Like, it's loud, I feel. And it's not even like, it's loud and it's music that's like, dude, we got rock playing right now, dude. How am I supposed to do a commentary with rock in the background? Got JB playing. I could take a picture and never been before. Got money in my hands that I really like to blow. Swag, swag, swag on you. Chillin' by the fire while we eating fondue. Nah, bro. Boyfriend by JB might be a top 3 all-time song. Might be. But why be better? Why be better for sure? Everything you want. Hey, girl. Let me talk to you. If I was your boyfriend, all I need, girl. Oh my gosh. Gosh, dude. I'd rather die right now than lift any more weight. That was horrendous. Shakatika ba ba ba. Oh, thank you, Jesus. All right, we're done with that. We're done. We're done. We're done. Jesus is king.